Hi everyone, welcome back to another video of Learn IT with Venkat. Today's video we will see how to send an email to multiple recipients using Raspberry Pi. In normal scenario, if you want to send an email to more than one recipient, then we will use two address CC and BCC options. CC stands for carbon copy, BCC stands for blind carbon copy in email. How to do the same in Python program?
To make your Raspberry Pi to send an email, here I have given the steps. First we have to install the SMTP library in the Raspberry Pi. So here I am using Cisco PLApp launcher. You can use PuTTY also. So once my Raspberry Pi connected with this PLApp launcher, connect. So here I am giving the password of my PLApp launcher, going to the terminal. First step, I have to install the package by using this command sudo apt get installed ssmtp mail utils. Copy this and go to the terminal and paste it here and execute it. So it will start installing this package. Give yes, it will take time to install. So now the package installed. Control L to clear the screen. Now we have to open the file ssmtp.config file. Copy this statement and paste it here. So after opening we have to do edit. So as per this requirements, I have edited this file ssmtp.config. I changed the host name to Raspberry Pi and authenticated user ID is the Gmail ID and followed by that password. Here you can give your password of this email ID and use start TLS is yes and use TLS is also yes. Control O to save the file and Control X to exit. Control L clear the screen.
This is my working folder. Here I am having a file called email ccbcc.py. If I open this is the Python program. Starts with importing smtplib package followed by importing the package of MIME. Here multi-part MIME text and base package imported, followed by that encoders package. Followed by that we have to initialize some of the variables such as from address, to address, CC address and BCC address. All together we have to concatenate and store it in the variable called all address. So from address is our source address, which address we have configured it in ssmtp config file, that is going to act as our sender address. Followed by to address variable. Here I have initialized with two email IDs splitted by comma, followed by that CC address. Here also I am using two email IDs splitted by comma. BCC, here I am using only one email ID. You can split the email IDs by using comma character. And followed by the variable all address. Here we have to concatenate all the addresses to CC and BCC using to address dot split off by using which character we have splitted the email IDs that we have to represent here. So in this example I am using comma as my splitter. So inside the double quotes I have given comma. Concatenate with CC address, which is also splitted by comma, followed by the BCC address. So this statement will concatenate all the recipients and store it in the variable called all address. Next to that, here I invoked the constructor MIME multi-part, which is inside the package here, and store it in the reference message. Followed by that I initialize the field like from, to and subject. From address, which we have initialized here, and to address is going to be here, and followed by that subject. Here you can also specify instead of to address you can also give all address. So the message will go to all the addresses which you have mentioned it in to address, CC address and BCC address. And subject, this is going to just a test alert. Followed by that here I am having an external file called sample.html. This file is going to have my email body text. So if I open this one, so here I have that sample.html. Here I have given my entire email content inside the HTML because I want to send an email with fancier text, like it should be in the bold or it should be in the color red and it should be in the paragraph format, and I have to provide some hyperlink here. So for that I have created this sample.html. This file here I am opening up. That file will be read here and stored it in the variable body HTML, and that file will be attached in email by using MIME text. After that we have to establish the connection with the server. So for that here I have created a reference called server is equal to smtplib.smtp. Inside that we have to pass our domain, which is gmail.com, followed by the port number. After that it has to establish the communication using the start TLS, the secure way of establishing the communication. After that we have to provide our login, email ID and password. Here I am passing these two values from address and the password inside the function called login. Once this is successful, we have to send a message. So this message, whatever here we have added, that message converted here as string and stored in a reference called text. So this one I have to send it. So by using the send mail method, parameters are from address, all address and text. This will send an email. So for our user confirmation, once this is successful, it will print the message email sent to all recipients successfully. After this I have to quit the server connection using server.quit. That's it. So let me execute it. Python email ccbcc.py, give enter. Now we got a message email sent to all recipients successfully. Let me check my emails. So to my Gmail account I got a message with this HTML body, and here you can see that two address is this one and this one. Let me check with another email. So here also I got the same message with the same HTML body, and we will check with the another one which is given in the BCC. So here also I received the same message. So two address, CC and BCC, all email IDs received an email successfully. Hope you understand. Thanks for watching. See you in another video. Bye bye.